Okay then, so welcome back to The Witcher. The Witcher 3. We had an haircut last week. We did some silly things last week. Can I put my sword back? Thank you, please. Right. And we're currently, can I meditate, please? Thank you. Everything's back on. Okie dokie. Yo, okie dokie dokie. Right, so we are currently up here. Now, as I said last week, because they're the only like yellow notice boards I've got, I'm thinking for this beginning part, I'm going to go and ride all the way up there, take out the notice boards and do literally all these notice boards so all the map opens up so we can then unlock different stuff. So I think for the first part, we're going to do that. We're going to go right up to the top corner here, unlock all these notice board areas, come into the city, unlock all these as well, and then look at what missions and question marks we still need to do and go from there. So today will be a lot more exploring, question marks, side quests, try and clear up this area, level up a bit more, and just see how it goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to the furthest point here, and we're going to go right that way, and we're going to, actually I think we're going to do, we'll go there, then there, then back into here. So we're going to go here first. We're going to find all these question marks, because I have no life, and I want to make sure we've got everything sorted. Thank you, please. So, let's go and find this notice board and go from there. You asking my bot out? Look, I know you're into your coding and everything, but my God, that's taken to another level, man. Anyway, what would your date say? What would that fancy piece that you've been seeing say? You know what I'm saying, Clay? Unless you're in an open relationship. No, stop looking at chat. Well, it's bad for a streamer not to look at chat. You know, I want to be an interactive person where I can actually have a conversation with you guys and not just be a pro gamer at the same time. You know what I mean? Because I'm clearly not a pro gamer. Don't look at my chat. But no, just no. Right then. So, like I said, we're gonna get these markings done out of the way.
Come on now.
Yeah, Dave, ignore us. I mean, always say mean things to you anyway. Yeah, but still.
Whoa there, Roach.
But still. You guys are in my way. Get out of my way. Right, so let's grab these notice boards. 7 cats in. Ooh. Oh, is that why there's lots of cats kicking around here? Lovely jubbly. Right.
Wanted.
Oh.
Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Writes these notices. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Okay, so dinner special end of the week offer only at 7 cats, meatloaf, hunter's pot, and spiced pork. Half off. What year is this? I don't know. Yeah, well, no, yeah, I don't know. Addendum: some weak stomach complainers reported getting poisoned at our place to the temple guard, so the special's been cancelled. Hope you're happy, you ploughing snitch. Go to the Passiflora and enjoy your nightingale tongue pate. Ew. A room right upon your shores has landed. To my fellows from the world's other bosom, vast seas I have crossed to reach this your most fascinating land, to learn the names of the animals which in it dwell, of the plants in which grow, and most of all you, the folk. Ravenous waves devour the tools of my art, yet the Runewright's labour does not with his hands end. For he endlessly strives the world to explore, its mysteries to comprehend. Thus, if you wish to stay a while and converse with a traveller from afar, invite you to my tent, which I have pitched by the mill near the village named Brunwich. Praised be the world and its never-ending creation. Okay. Need a BO? Accompany me to a friend's wedding. Matter is a delicate one, so I ask any potential candidates to maintain discretion. My friend's found herself a man. They're set on getting married soon. Problem is, I have no BO of my own, man of my own, to take her wedding. An intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old, naughty young man owning at least one decent-looking frock or robe is interested in accompanying me to her wedding. Can feast, blah blah blah. Bashful, anonymous, beseeching an escort. P.S. If you're counting on taking me straight to the feast, the alcove, be warned, I am a graduate of the ladies' self-defense courses. Ooh, ooh. So she'll kick me in the bollocks. Wanted a cradle. Looking to buy a cradle in good repair but cheap for a lass or a lad. Not knowing of yet what the wife will pop out. Made of oak, preferably, but pine will do. So yeah, that looking for a cot for a baby. Willing to train leaky pot for a cart. You'll have a lifetime. This is the monsters in the sewers. This is the one that we were just looking at in a second ago. I mean, during the 1850s, during the Industrial Revolution, and people moved to the big cities, they did throw out buckets of shit and pee on the streets. Yes. So medieval small town having sewer system is unheard of. We'll find out when we get to it, when we do that. Ah, but it's an actual estate, so, and it's northeast of Novigrad, so it might be a fancy place, and they're these first people have got sewers, by the looks of it. Yeah, Romans did have some form of sewer systems, yes. Let it be known that Olgierd von Everac shall pay a generous reward of gold, jewels, and movable goods, subject to negotiation, to any man who descends into the Oxenfurt. Oh yeah, because it's Oxenfurt sewers. It's the city sewers. It's Oxenfurt, so yeah, they probably would have sewers because it's quite built up. All our forms of pipe in anyway, like tunnels or whatever. So it's in Oxenfurt, and kills the beast which has infested them, and taken to murdering the innocent. We'll have a look when we get to it. We'll have a look to see how it looks. With a special predilection for young maids. The task is best suited for a battle-hardened individual, a soldier, or possibly a witcher, who will not run at the sight of drowners, for the sewers are choked full of such nuisances. More information, yeah, okay. Okay, apparently that's got a big red skull over it, so it can't be, it must be OP. It must be really OP. Right, so you know what I will do? Let me change the quests over. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't distract me from where I'm going here. Right, so that's that one done. Again, I'm going to quickly just grab all these markers so we know, and it unlocks all the different areas for us, which is awesome. See, it's already dotted new stuff there. So we're going to go that one. Next. Onward, Roach. So we're going to start slow and steady. Unlock some new areas. Did Roach just put out your fire? I'm sorry. Is Roach that OP? Roach is that OP. Yeah, hopefully you're all having a good day today, guys. Yeah, so we'll see what goes on. Rest of the week, not sure when we're playing the rest of the week, guys. We finished Trophy yesterday in the DLC. But I'm not sure what I fancy doing the rest of the week. I wouldn't mind putting Resident Evil 2 to bed, because we only have one main run left to do, and it's just the small modes after that. So I'm thinking maybe doing Claire B, but I can get because there's a sale at the minute. I can get all the unlocks bought for like a £1 something. So we might do a silly Claire B run where we just use rocket launchers and stupid stuff like that. Really, I don't know. We'll have to see what I feel like doing. So we might do that and get that put to bed because Resi 3 comes soon. I won't be doing that for a while anyway. So we'll see. Because like I said, all we've got is that and 4 small modes to do, and that's it. Stupid horse. Stupid os. Okay, so another notice board. Announcement. The undersigned would like to remind you that providing any manner of assistance to sorcerers and sorceresses, alchemists, pellers, blah blah blah, is basically blasphemy against the eternal fire is forbidden. Anyone who spies such an individual must inform the witch hunters or the guard city immediately. Okay. Gardener wanted. Experienced gardener for transitioning my part design. Okay. Nilfgaardian lessons. Can't read that. It's basically how to read Nilfgaardian. Stupid what now? Stupid nose. I mean horse. I'll satisfy... Matron, please. I'll satisfy any woman of mature years, no matter the age, race, or appearance. Oof, this guy's desperate. Merchants for partnership will work for food. So there's nothing really... A couple of markers and that's it. I don't know why that gave me a proper yellow one then. That was really weird. Okay, so the next one, let's get that, and I think that's going to be the furthest marker away. You know, that's starting to open up a bit more. Let's quickly grab that and head off from there.
Faster.
Stupid what now? Say what? Horse. Like the game from skateboarding, horse. Oh, hi, Mr. Bandits. I'm not here to cause trouble.
Come on.
I'm not here to cause trouble, I promise. Ooh.
Slower.
Oh, you're really gonna make this hard for me, Norse. I can't help what I say. Oh, you really are gonna make that. Nah. Alright then. I'm gonna have to say alright then. Alrighty then. I'm gonna have to remember the Ace Ventura stuff. Alrighty then. Me, alrighty then. Cheese. Cheese grommets. We're talking about cheddar. We're talking about the ches. Queso. Yes, this is the furthest out notice board. We'll get cracking on with that in a second. You gotta love a bit of cheese though. If you're lactose intolerant, tough tits. I'm Kaizo Sose. Okay, what up? Tinker, cheap, greetings. Name is Krista Hagen. Tinker is betrayed. I've hung out a shingle here in Morin at a man named Sharik's place. I'm renting a room from him. So stop on by. I can guarantee the best workmanship, unbeatable prices. Fair folk, by order of the Honourable Sir Siegfried Deleu, a levy is to be raised from all villages in this region. Each household is to give 1/5 of their goods and chattel. In exchange, our order will protect them from the vagrants which never fall to prowl the land in times of war. Accept this levy with understanding and there won't be any unfortunate incidents. That's what's up. Down and left to right, sideways and shit. Trade services in Brunwich. All souls who yearn to banish foul forces from their midst come gather around the upper mill. Ernest Goodico, a wandering man of spiritual powers, will exorcise the ghost of the Alderman's wife, who harries our land and has clearly claimed our chapel as her own. I've done something similar to that, I think, or I've seen something similar to that. Thief! Robber! Be you warned! There's a rascal wandering about, claims he's a war hero who lost a kidney and begs for alms. No more than 2 days past, I sheltered in my home in good faith. Next day, I found he'd eaten my larder bare, and I'd sniffed out where I kept my wine and drank every last drop. God damn it. The were nights for a plague descended on our lands of late, an infestation more vile than any vermin. Renegade knights from the Order of the Flaming Rose have chosen to make our fair terrain their devilish stomping grounds. These so-called knights act as common highway bandits, steal crops, all that, okay. I'll tweet that in a second. I'll tweet that in a second. Avoid these parts as possible. Ah, here we go. Contract. Apprentice gone missing. Good folk, my apprentice. Orchard has disappeared without trace. I'm terribly worried about him, so whoever finds him and brings him back shall receive a sizable sum of no regret crowns. If you're interested, come by my hut on the outskirts of Oxenfurt. If you lose the way, ask passing peasants where the local herbalist has his practice. They'll guide you. Alrighty then. Let's get this tweeted out while I'm here. It's only a small one. Hey! Oh! Let's go. And this ain't gonna catch me out because I usually say what I'm writing so it's in my head, but I'm not doing that. The Witcher. I've already wrote the first 2 words. The hashtag. Let's get something. Witcher. Playthrough is going well. Bear with. There we go. Tweet it out for you, my dude. Alrighty then. I've got to force myself to say that now because I don't want to fall for that trap. Oh, now we're talking. That's a lot of question marks. Right. That's the next one we're going to hit. And then we've got a whole area here to explore and do side quests and stuff. I am a question mark. I know I am. Don't be Marxist. Is that even a thing? Is that even a thing? Right on to the night. Hey. Oh, let's go. So yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna clear these yellow notice boards, and we're gonna start doing some side missions, contracts, explore, level up, XP, buy, sell, and just have a general chilled out Witcher Wednesday again, guys. As we do. Do this every week. To progress through the story. And have some fun. Does this make him a quest given RPG game with the quest non-completes? Who, me? I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them idle people. Yeah, it's exclamation marks, isn't it? Yeah, for quest giving. That's a good point there. Yeah. Every game like this I've played, it's an exclamation mark, or like you'll find some form of like weird game emblem, but it's never been like a question mark, really, has it? Oh no, actually, apart from I don't know if it's part of the unless the exclamation mark was the question. The
Slower.
question marks is something else, but Kingdoms of Alimar. I was watching Neek play that other day, and I think they had like question marks above their head. If I remember rightly. But most ones I played, it's usually exclamation marks. Exclamation! Oh, and my apologies if I'm a bit nasally as well today. I do apologise. Ginger, how you doing? The lovely Ginger Snap. Hello, Ad. Who's Ad? Mean all woman. How you doing, Ginger? Morning, good people. I know the roads takes a little me to hereabouts. I know the straightest paths through my fields, but next man I catch trampling my crops. Why, with the gods by witness, I swear, I'll bludgeon you so badly, not a single bone in your lazy body will be left intact. Ooh. Don't drink from the well. Watch out for Urgot. Christ, is it League of Legends? We found Urgot's origin story. There we go. Beloved brethren, yesterday I was walking the fields and noticed sure signs of Urgot in my crop. Set it afire once. Oh, it's like a weed or rot or something. Okay. Hi. A daughter's been born to me, fellow folk. I'm the proud of a little girl. She's lovely as a nymph, strong as a fiend, and bellows like a furious harpy. Except maybe a little louder. Come by my cottage and drink to her health and the health of her darling mother. Okay, so she's basically it's a dad so happy and stuff. But she would give you the gift. Yeah, I'm not seeing him till not this weekend, next weekend. I'm not seeing him for a good week or so. It's the 1st of March I'll be seeing him. If he's still coming to that event. If he's not going to come to that event in where I live, it'll be the weekend after where I'm going to Manchester. Because I'm either way I'm going to see him. Got a type of grain which often has a fungus growing on it that had LSD in it. Hey! LSD? Hell yeah. It's one of the things that created the myth of witches. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll be seeing him soon, but not like right now. But not like right now. Belton preparations. Attention, good folk. Belton fast approaching. Unless, God forbid, the war reaches us before the time. Same as every year, we will hold festivities in the commons near the village. There'll be grand bonfire and dancing till dawn. Yep, man, don't live on dance and song alone, so we'll have to prepare the following: apple cider, grain spirit, 3 lambs, pure grain spirit. I wonder, is that because ain't sake a rice one? That's a grain, isn't it? Rice, and that's an alcoholic thing. 3 bushels of porridge grain, 2 sacks of potatoes, and 1 of turnips. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Fairy Phantom calling all about onto trackers and witches. And a partridge in a pear tree. Misfortune has fallen the honeyfill and the Perry, which for 5 generations has provided a livelihood for the entire Maysdorf family. The Empire Phantom has descended upon us and begun to destroy our hives, slay our bees, wreak havoc all around. I shall be grateful for anyone who can help provide. Right, so there's a markers, all the markers for us, new quests and stuffs. And we've got a guard dog. That's huge. God, you're a big boy, aren't you? Holy crap, you're a big dog. It's a big dog. Yeah, so that has really opened up that now then. So it's just the 3 notice boards in the town now that I want to get to. And then we'll start mopping stuff up. We'll start doing some missions, get some of them contracts done. And basically spend most of the day around this area, I think. That's the plan. So let's go to the city. To the city. City of Compton. Yo, we be rocking. We be rocking. No, that's why I'm singing. I don't know. I don't know what's up with me today. In all honesty. I feel tired, but I feel alright today. I'm like, hey. Hey. I'll be like, it's probably like a sugar rush. Probably come on, have a come down soon. But I'm okay, we'll just quickly finish these last few up and then we can start proper... Ooh, hello. This looks interesting. Start really digging into some of the content. That being the plan. Yeah, I'm 90%, 95% sure that literally all... see, there's a sewer system there. You can see the little hole thing. Now, from here, where do I get to cross over? Ah, right. So if I literally 180, there's a crossing there. Right. Viaduct then, or whatever you want to call it. That's what they are, aren't they? Viaducts? That's just a tunnel. I don't know. The game said sewer, so I'm assuming.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, Roach. Nice too. Aqueduct, yeah.
Slower.
Aqueduct, viaduct, whatever you want to call it.
Hey there.
Hey ya. Hey ya. What a nice looking town.
And remember, never venture into the pits alone. Always take a partner.
You know, it might be easy if I go and run around.
Those the ones.
Let's find these. Yeah, that looks like some sort of like underwatery there. But
Subliminal messaging.
you look cool riding the horse. I mean horse. I mean no. Down. Right, okay. Riding Norse, you can't afford it. Yeah, Norse, I'm assuming Norse is saying is an expensive ride. For expensive people that's got expensive tastes. You know, he's one of them high-end escorts. Is our Norse. Very high-end. Warning for new arrivals. Newcomers are hereby informed that in Nilfgaard one worships the eternal fire and only the eternal fire. The practice of any religion will be treated as an act of heresy and punished to the full extent of the law. Nice. Beware, there's a swindler about. Fair Nilfgaardians, let it be known far and wide that Klaus Flettering is a liar, fraud and a swindler. Miraculous hair growing formally sells is nothing more than well water from the bits dyed with modicum of lilac extract. The only effect imbibing this concoction is likely to bring about is a debilitating case of diarrhea, which will keep you running to the outhouse day and night. Reminder, most honourable townspeople, please remember to warn any passers-by who might currently be found beneath your window for entering your chamber pots. That's what Moto was saying earlier about lobbing stuff outside the window, piss and shit in the streets. Or as in Trover, piss and shit and AIDS and piss and shit. 10 mil. So if I build you 10 windmill, I get to ride you. Does that also include Lego windmills or Meccano windmills? Festival of Nilfgaardian culture cancelled. Pays me to inform you that, in light of recent events, the decision has been made to call off our planned Festival of Nilfgaardian culture. Well, I'm a man of culture. I would have loved to have seen that. Haunted house. A seeker witcher of unsoulful reputation regarding prior achievements and written references preferred, who will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirts of the city recently acquired by the undersigned, Count Kurt Dysart, in order to find and drive off or kill the creature that is haunting it. Sizable reward is guaranteed. Ooh, yes. Hot burning firewood. Church of the Eternal Fire seeks purchase firewood of the highest quality. Any man who can supply such product will not only be generously compensated, but will also aid the fight against heresy and lechery. Lovely. The income from the power is pretty decent, I'll take that. Well, yeah, you'll be making money for a while, won't you, actually, when you think about it. When you think about it. Hey, right, 2 more to do, and then let's whip up some stuff. So, you're next. I'll go... that direction. If you get anything that I'm too underleveled for, I will return to this land in the future when I know I can do it. But for now, we will try and get as much of this done as we can in this area, in this island. Wanted, Tris Merigold. Eyewitness testimony has confirmed that Tris Merigold of Maribor, known as the 14th of the Hill, a member of the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses, is currently in residence in our fair city. Anyone in possession of information about her, place of hiding, place of plans of accomplices, is obliged by law, both divine and human, to report to the nearest outpost of the Temple Guard at once, and whoever helps the witch by giving her food or shelter shall burn alongside her. Okay, a couple of contracts here. So we've got an imp. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, I hereby announce the following. Particularly bold beast, an imp to our thinking, is taken to thieving in the market near the city gates. Though it has not yet harmed any humans, this monster has caused a great deal of irrecoverable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills the imp shall receive a hefty reward. 1 free of all taxes in accordance to our honourable city councilman's decree number, blah blah blah. Do not tarry in providing us assistance, good people, for retail, trade, the backbone of healthy economy, meaning the financial well-being of the city's merchants lies in all your best interests. Weights and measures. In light of continual quarrels distracting our market stallholders from the primary business of doing business, let me remind you of the official endorsed weights and measures used in Novigrad. 1 fathom equal... oh god. It's like going from... what's it called now? Metric and whatever. I can't remember what the other one's called. Oh. Is it Imperial and Metric? Imperial and Metric, innit? The two weights and measurements and stuff for us. Monster in the Bits. By order of the council, reward has been set aside for killing a monster which torments and murders residents of the Bits after dark. Only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be the trophy taken from the monster's body. Means your mother or cousins or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice. For more information, and collect rewards. See the district superintendent for the bits. Okay. This fight. Anyone looking to bash some heads in will find plenty of worthy ones in our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun, sign up for our tournament. You'll be facing the most highly honourable gents. Gorgeous George, known as the Pile Driver. Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. Sweet.
None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon your neighbour, for he too could be a Doppler. Will we submit to uncertainty? Will we allow monsters
You're assuming I don't have the infrastructure already.
to
Ooh.
overrun our city?
Or maybe I'll get that from another ride. I could be clever like that. That's very true. That is very true. That is very, 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 very true. We've got one more question mark. Okay, sorry, one more notice board. And then I'm going to see about maybe quickly selling some stuff maybe. And then go for it. Go for it.
Complete this act of cleansing.
Oh, okay, what have I got to do here? What's going on? What's happening? Say country. Country? Norway, Sweden, Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. No, none. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
A Doppler!
What the hell's going on here? Lee, thanks for the host, dude.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
And no, that country does not exist, Clay. Ain't saying it, bro. Ain't saying it.
He's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
He's a war veteran. Spare me a crown. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, that could have been worse.
Miserable and hungry.
Warning to the clever fuck who's taken to relieving himself in my doorframe every night. If you're reading these words, pay attention. I purchased a top-notch dwarven crossbow at market, and I'm going to sit by my window day in and day out till the end of the world. I have to waiting for you to show again. So unless you want a bolt between your eyes or up your eye, go empty your water somewhere. Go empty your water somewhere else, you dirty hooligan. Oof. Name a country in the known universe on planet Earth. Oh, county. Oh yeah, Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Shropshire, Lincolnshire, Cheshire, yeah, Aberdeenshire, that kind of, I don't know. God, don't get me all confused. I'm trying to do two things at once here. I can't multitask. I'm not no woman. Right, so that's that one. Hotbed and firewood. We've already read that. Portrait. Artist wanted. Read again. Country, not county. Well, country then. Again, like Norway then. Like I was saying, England, Norway. Sweden, Scotland, Ireland, Greece, Turkey, I don't know. Or are you playing Art of Iron again, whatever you want to call it, that PC game you got? I'm in need of a portrait artist to paint a likeness of my beloved daughter. Portrait is needed in order to finalise the betrothal contract in which she is to enter with a young man from Covey. Note that the canvas should be ornamented with an exaggerated emphasis on realism, concentrating instead on bringing out my darling's character. Festival of Nilfgaard Culture cancelled, we'd read that. Make a communist Iceland. Contract issued by the Temple Guard of the city of Nilfgaard. Fellow followers of the Flame, in recent days several officers of the Temple Guard have been ravaged to death in the most bestial manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrators shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing round his throat. Anyone able to help the guardsmen track down and punish the murderer or murderers, as the case may be, is asked to report to the nearest guard post at once. Reward is foreseen. It is likewise hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits, withholding evidence, will be punished to torture and stuff like that. Cool. And a person is cheating in Gwent. And so that's all the yellow notice boards then completely covered, completely done, dusted and sorted, which has opened up a vast range of areas to check out. And like I said, we haven't done all the areas down here as well, but I am not leveled up yet. So like I said, we're going to focus today on side quest contracts, anything that we can do level up wise, and then we're just going to like run past some of these as well and see how it goes. Really, that's the plan. Now I've got a whole bunch of these Witcher contracts. There we go. We've got loads that we can do. A lot of these are still quite high level. Swamp Thing. Can I now do that? But that's like miles away. But is that now available? Oh, it's now available. At the moment where I'm not even in that area, it's actually now available. Lovely jubbly. So I can go back to them later on and pick up that quest. I might actually quickly fast travel to that one. Come back, in all honesty. Let's, yeah, I might do that. I don't really want to do too much fast traveling, but since I'm here, I might as well head in that direction. Quickly pick that up while we're here. I didn't mean to do that. I keep thinking, right, triggers, damn it. Hey guys, how's it going? Good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All you lovely people. Again, I'm not intending to do too much fast travelling while I'm playing this game. Seeing as this one's all the way over here and this one is down there, I'm going to quickly fast travel. And I'll fast travel back to the city and we'll go from there. That's the point. That's the play. You can close off some of these contracts and stuff, you know. You know what I'm saying. I've given him a week, and if he hasn't got his money, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to bloody kill him. Boy, excuse me. So you better have my money. That's not the one I wanted. Nope, that's not the one I wanted as well. Phage oil. You will sit down, my friend. How you feeling today, the nice? I'm fine. A little tired, but other than that, I'm fine. Are you woman away? You really want to come and do this to me again? You really want to come and do this to me again? I am gonna chin you. Yeah, no bad. Like I said, just a little tired today. Steady away though. Steady away. Right, give me my money.
Witcher, greetings.
Where's my coin?
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Level 14. I'm alive. Had too many wins this week. Mini wins? Do share. Do continue, my dear. Do continue. You don't mind me asking. Now, what I want to do is I want to head back to that fast travel point, and then we're going to head back into the city that we're at. And then we'll start doing some stuff around there. That's another quest, bags the dust. Bum, bum, bum. You don't have to pay any rent this week. Okay, that's cool. I won't class them as mini wins, I class them as wins. Not paying rent. And I got extra in my pay packet this one. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, they're definitely wins. They're not mini wins. They're win-wins. Winner, chicken dippers for dinner. Can loot okay, apparently a log had lots of money in. Okay. That is new. Now, fast travelling. Let's go back to where we were and continue from here. So we've got loads that we can crack on with. Absolutely loads. So let's go to Oxenfurt Gate and start doing some of this. Actually, I might do these ones here, then move across there. So let's go to Glory Gate. I'll go from there. Too far ahead with my rent, so they said to hold off for a few weeks, so that was a score. Nice, definitely. So I just splurged and bought some new makeup brushes and bits. Hey, fair play, bit of extra cash. You know, treat yourself. Don't blame you. Always good to know when they're like, hey, you're well ahead on your rent. Oh, okay, thank you. Now, let's go with hold that, so it clears that line off there. Awesome. Now, from here, a whole bunch of stuff we can crack on with. Something literally there. Is that actually under the water? So we're going to go on an adventure now, guys. Smuggler's Cache. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's like some so... Yeah, mate. That's just disgustingly easy. That's like... They're handing it over to me. Like, literally. Like, quite literally. And a fishing rod. Any cool stuff? Any cool new stuff? Nah, not even close to what I've got. Nope. Ooh, that silver sword though is quite Christ, that's quite impressive. Mastercraft silver sword. That is actually a lot more impressive. Even though the pirate's cutlass does look pretty awesome. Let's go with that one instead. Now, that one done. So a couple more before we start selling stuff, because I can always run around and sell stuff near. Got another one on these water ones. I think we'll be better off heading over in that direction. What's the shopkeeper, actually? Oh, Mr. Shopkeeper, I've got some business with you. Got some business. No, that's actually awesome. You know, it's always good when you've got, like, I don't know. I always find, you know, I'm sure everyone's had these moments before. You know when you're checking your wallet for something and you realise you've got more money in your wallet than you thought you had. And you've got like an extra, I don't know, 10, 20 quid or something. And you're like, oh, skull, that means I can, you know, treat myself to something. I love having them moments. Okay, so where's this? It's the shopkeeper. Why are you not here? Mr. Shopkeeper. Why you lie? Damn it. Apparently he's not there. Okay, so we'll go elsewhere. Actually, it might be easy to fast travel into the city and just quickly do them for a second. Let's go back to... I keep pressing that button. Just go back in the city quickly and sell some stuff. And then we'll carry on doing some of these adventuring things. Would help if I actually press the button. I can change the... I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. Righto. So other than that, has your week been alright then? You just had one of them weeks where it's just been like, hey, a win, hey, work, hey, a win. Unlike some people who are moaning about having 2 jobs. Well, it's their choice, having 2 jobs. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, bum. Da-da-da-da. Subscribe. It's the best. It's been crazy busy, and it's going to get busier, unfortunately. What with the what's been going on with this coronavirus thing? So let me fast travel here because there's all these merchants there. Again, I'm going to try not to use fast travel too much, but if I can just get in and get it done, head out and do stuff, that'd be great. That'll be great. See what coin we can make. Now, does this place have... I've not seen any, what's they called? They're just merchants, shopkeepers. There's no, I've not seen any like armsmiths or anything. But like, you know what I mean? They're armourers and blacksmiths. Armsmiths, what am I on about? Big boss at the hospital. Matt just nominated me to oversee all of the visiting medical practitioner invoices. Okay. So yeah, you've got more to do then. Lovely. Lovely. So let's go and sell some stuff over here then. So.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Mr. Herbalist.
Welcome.
Stuff, yeah.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
What have you got there? What is that? I'll buy that. Let's sell him a whole bunch of this stuff that we've got like loads of. Go down to 15 of them. I've got so many of these brains. Oh, I've literally just milked him. Okay, thanks, mate. You've given me all the money I need. Right. Farewell.
So long.
So long. Farewell. Arvida saying goodbye.
Got a case of the float.
Vivaldi Bank.
Barbarian.
When I stop by, I have to remember I can't do everything, and something has to give. Of course, Esther. With anything in life, something has to give. If you're trying to do several things at the same time,
Here, the White Wolf
it's
himself
Norse.
in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
It's not stressed up. I need a loan. I like to convert some currency out of business. Oh, I don't need to convert anything. No, I'm good.
Till next time.
Ah, now there's the armourer. Right, here we go. Here we go. What's this here? The Rosemary Time, the hottest spot in Nilfgaard. Ooh ooh. Ooh ooh. Mighty fine beard there, Norse. Yes, Norse. Don't big him up, Christ. I will get around to playing Gwent in the future. I'm
swords.
yeah, it's one of them games at the minute. Like later on down the line, I'll just fast travel and play Gwent all over the place.
Mastercrafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Show me what you have in stock.
Play Gwent, you fucker. Yeah, for her. Go eat for her. Okay, so they're just all +5s. +2s, +4s, +5s. I'll take the third map. I'll take the faded notes. So they all come in handy. Take all them off me. There's gotta be a thingy guy around here that I could go and see, that's for sure. I know he's selling swords, so I could sell him swords back, but I'll have a look around, see if there's anyone else I can sell stuff to, and then we're gonna head off and do some things.
So long.
So long, farewell. Taavi saying goodbye. I don't know why I keep singing that. It's really weird.
I expect
The
this
thing
boy
is,
to be so
you'll
evident.
see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
There we go. Mr. Merchant!
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
Show me what you got. He's got a lot of books. That's a lot of books. Holy crap, that's a lot of books. That's a lot of books. Do it yourself. Chronicles of Rodinia. That's a lot of books. You've already read this. I've read a lot of these ones though. But I know it's not. Whatever. No, to me that's a lot of books. Buy them all. Well, I've already read certain ones, so I might as well buy the ones that I haven't read and read them probably. The Trail of the Elder Races. There's all sorts of stuff. Yikes. To be fair, the Skyrim stuff was a lot of books when you think about it. He didn't realise much on him. I might come back to you and do the books in a bit. So long, farewell, happy to say goodbye. And what about this guy? Is he in here? Aha.
It can't be. What? Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Show me what you got. So, book with red... Ghouls and the Ghouls? It's a red cover. The Last Wish. Wild Hunt? That's a lot of books. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What's that one? That's fancy. That green one. The Necronomicon. Oh, that's from did we do Necronomicon from, was it Skyrim or what's the other one called? It's free on Xbox at the minute. Christ, Call Cthulhu. Yeah, Cthulhu, that's the one. Necronomicon, jeez. Find a book with red cover using Witcher senses. Assuming it's that one. The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot Illustrated Edition.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
I'll read that in a second. So the faded notes that I bought. The Necronomicon, I'll grab it. Now I placed upgrades of Skull of the Wolf, Witch Gear in 3 different caves around the area immediately south of Kaer Morhen. So future generations of witches would find them in an hour of need. Third map. Beautiful. Professor Slavako Atimstein will be furious. I lost the first map in a game with Gwent, and the second was stolen from me while I was slightly indisposed after a hard night at the casino. Cannot arrive empty-handed at the station near the tomb under Crockback Hills, or the professor will vivisect me on the spot. Or the 4 new locations I've marked on this map may be enough to protect me from his wrath. Part 4 of that, and I didn't read the... God damn it. Luke. No, wrong button. I keep pressing that wrong button. I don't know why I'm doing that. What's the book? Last letter received conduct. What's that? Squirrel Tail. Jeez. Yeah, so I need to read that one. You have already read this. On one occasion, Muriel went on a journey to see her auntie in Maribor, accompanied by her nursemaid. Their path took them through a forest, and in this forest lived a raucous troop of bandits. This infamous group was led by Finn Selms, and all the king's men had been unable to bring them to justice. Alas, such was Muriel's great misfortune that these bandits chose to attack a carriage. Muriel's nursemaid was old, blind and deaf. She did not wake when a tree fell in front of their carriage with a loud thud, nor when the bandits fought a fierce battle against their guardsmen When Finn ripped open the carriage door with his muscular arms and stepped inside, Muriel had to deal with the danger herself. "Make our guest comfortable, young lady," the old nursemaid muttered in his sleep. Muriel obediently carried out her instructions. Okay. Oh, heh. All the quests. Give me all the quests. I still haven't done that one that he wanted me to find. Hold on a minute. Tell me there's more? But wait, there's more. Right, let me grab... Oh, I'm here. I'll grab the Necronomicon that Norse said to buy.
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but well, we've ones with drawings as well.
Cheeky bugger.
Let's see these books of yours.
Buy the Necronomicon, right. Boom. I bought it.
Farewell.
Find a book with recruits in which is sinister. So is that not... I still got to find this one. Ah, there's more. Oh wait, there's more.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study.
So the oh god, it's a long one. It's a long one. Norse, why did you make me buy a long one? The thing that a man appeared on an empty world and gained mastery over it, unchallenged, is as foolish as thinking the world will cease to exist over a man's passing. All the humans set foot on our world, it was inhabited by beings superior to men in terms of wisdom, strength, and every other virtue. The beings I have in mind still exist in our present time, though they do not exist in a sphere available to human understanding. They occupy no dimension known to us. Where they live can best be described as space between worlds. At times, one can sense their presence through a sudden unknown scent or a strange feeling of anxiety with no apparent cause. A wind which blows in several directions at once is another example of their subtle manifestation in our realm. There are various imaginings of what these creatures may look like, yet these have nothing to do with reality, for man is incapable of conceiving something which he has not yet seen, even in the wildest nightmares. The greatest horror these beings bring comes precisely from their indefiniteness and lack of concrete form. Yet it would be a mistake to think that a formless creature is necessarily harmless. The power they possess is sufficient to lay waste to a forest, level a city, or whip an entire sea into froth and waves. Today man is master of the world, but only for a short while. They wait patiently and will soon arise and regain their one-time glory. This is as certain as dawn follows dusk, and dusk then follows again, soon after, to drown everything once more in darkness. Okay, the treatment of vernicles through cauterization is study. Okay. Everyone's seen the boil, usually more than they'd care to. These deformities don't just mar your beauty, they can be signs of disease, or even the diseases cause an epicenter. If your lungs wheeze and your heart flutters, or you're just sick of pustules, you can carve them off and be free of its ill good. Ugh. Really? Carving off a boil? Ah. When you go to carve off a boil, use a sharp knife which you have had a dog lick thoroughly before. For a dog's tongue works wonders on healing wounds. You can be brave as you go about it, slicing it confidently and steadily as if carving a hunk of cheese, and quickly cauterizing the resultant wound using a red hot poker. Don't pay any mind to the screams or tears, just pus, bile and any other humans need to be gathered in a basin and dumped in a pit Pit covered, else illness might return. Oh, yummy. Yummy. There's another one there. What we got here? My manifesto, the life of Jacques de Aldersberg. Wrong way to do that. Yeah, but we're talking way back when.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Read the letter. I'll read the letter in a second. The reasons for choosing Jacques de Aldersberg as Grandmaster remain a mystery. The Order of the White Rose has gone through a crisis in those times and was on the verge of collapse. So one might guess that the Brethren wish to have someone decisive as the leaders. Someone with a clear vision. The Aldersberg was precisely such a man. One of his first decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. The most puzzling aspect, however, is that the Order and the King himself decided to trust a man who, for all intents and purposes, had appeared out of nowhere. They say he was a wanderer, an itinerant priest who moved crowds with his speeches declaiming on humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of a world destroyed by white frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles which he in turn tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we'll never know for certain. Right. Letter from A. Witcher. In the ocean possibilities, some events are more likely and some less. It is not easy to fish out the first, nor even when one's intellect stretches through all of time and space. I left this letter for you in the hope that despite all odds you will come across it one day, but I must warn you, mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I had been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the spectre of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are the only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed. Already read that. Nice. Got something else in. Let's look this over here. A vampire's last likeness. Oh, there's a book about cheese. Book about cheese from it. Cheese. God, this is a long... Why do books have to be so goddamn long? The vampire's last likeness. Thereupon Isabella took Edward's glistening visage in her hand and embraced his icy lips, which were twisted into a cynical grin. Hang on a minute, is this like an oldie tale version of Twilight? Edward, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Forgive me, my love, she whispered, stifling the sobs even her bosom. But my heart doth long, which fiercer passions for yon werewolf. See, it's Twilight. This is an old version of Twilight. You know, like how the Simpsons predict stuff. The Witches predict. Hang on, when did Twilight come out compared to The Witcher 3? I'm not sure about that. This is the oldie tale of bloody Twilight. I'm telling you. Passion von you for yon werewolf, whom thou hatest with all thy vampiric thou-ness. 'Tis for the best, spoke Edward. See, there's even called Edward as well. You know 50 Shades is a Twilight fanfic, right? No, I didn't know at all. I didn't know that was actually connected with that. Shifting his pale face towards the equally pale moon. With me, thy life was never endangered. With yon werewolf, thou shalt know peace and happiness. Edward turned round and took a step towards the exit, but Isabella grabbed his wrist and bade him to stop. The touch of her hand was so tender, his heart newly began to beat anew after centuries of deathly stillness. There is more, spoke she, averting his penetrating gaze. I'm with child. Woo. Pregnant. Noble art of cheese you know what, I'm not reading about cheese, but we picked up the book. I'm sorry. I'm not reading about cheeses. A whole book about cheeses you can get stuffed, sunshine. Right.
It's overripe sheep's feet.
Now then. So we found the armourer, but I did not see anyone. Thank God I'm so relieved because I eat cheese. No worries. I'm sorry. I hate cheese. Right then, said Taavi. See, we've got a whole bunch of these to do. Let's have a look at possibly a one of these quests. One of these witch contracts. Talk to the guard, go to the marketplace during the night to talk to. So that's the thief. The thief. Talk to the widow. It's alright, Deadly Delights. Let's have a look at all this one. Can't stand the stuff. No, it's not lived, love. That's not lived. Right, we need to go there and go for this contract. Let's go for a contract, shall we? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do something.
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me.
Oh, he's a war veteran. Yeah, each their own, though. I know some people have got like a lactose thing. Some people just don't like cheese. It's just, you know, each their own. Each their own. You're just weird.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first, talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Okay then, so Deadly Delights, let's move forward. We'll make life easy sometimes. Is it like something that is... Oh, hello, armourer. Okay, blacksmith dude. Here we go. Is it like something that you just... It's just something that you just can't help, or is it just something over years, or is it like an analogy kind of thing? If you don't mind me asking.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
Show me what you got. So let's sell. Get rid of all this. It clears up a lot of my inventory because I'm going to be collecting a lot more stuff as I go along. Oh, I get you. Yeah, no, that's understandable. That's understandable. It's just how some people can get. I totally understand what you're saying, though. Totally understand what you're saying. Right, can I... No, not this man. I want to remove the upgrade on you. No, on that one, thank you. I can keep the upgrades. Repair that. I've had family trick me over the years because I don't like it. Cheese dip smothered in my face, and then I was literally driving everywhere. Absolute night. Oh, I'm sorry. That I don't. Again, when it comes to like banter and stuff, like I've had people banter with me about me nut allergy and stuff like peanuts and stuff like that, and that kind of shit. And to be fair, I do the same thing with. I actually tweeted out the whole when you know kids have got peanut allergy and you see this guy literally trying to unzip his pants kind of thing. I don't mind that, but when it gets to the point where you know it's pushing it a little bit. And it's causing, you know, like I can have a laugh and a joke about it, but some people, it literally makes them feel ill. Like what you were saying, it makes you just dry heave and everything. There's a point where you can have a laugh and a joke about it with a bit of banter, but then, yeah, it's kind of unfair that. All laughing aside, though. Silver sword. Silver sword. Oh, Griffin Silversword. He can do that one. Yes. He can do it. Right. Purchase. Nice. And then that is the Mastercraft of Silversword. Oh no, it's the Gildan Griffin Mastercraft that I need to look for longer. Right, okay. Okay, so I got that one done. Ah, that's it, the enhanced Griffin Steel Sword. But I need the actual Griffin. Ah, that's it. I don't have the Steel Sword component thing for that one, have I? I've just got the enhanced version of it. We'll have to find that over our journeys everywhere. So that's that sword out. Me to put on me, or yeah, exactly. It gets to the point where, like, if someone came up to me and tried forcing Snickers on me, or like throw a bag of peanuts on me, I'd chin them. I don't care what, I'd stick nut on them, and they'd probably regret it after that. But I have a joke and everything like that. It's a completely different thing. But some people, it can be really crazy. It can be really crazy. Right. Let me just back up for a second.
So long.
Let's swap out. Yeah, that's all going with my Griffin set, because I've got the Griffin armour and I've got the Griffin sword. So I can sell them. All on 28. Yeah, because them are silver swords, right? Yeah, okay. I can sell them. Sorry, I'm trying to balance everything out here.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on
Should be good. I do eat very occasionally though. That's when I get a pizza. I always ask for less cheese and yeah. You can like with pizzas in certain places they understand that people have issues like that. So you know you can get like I know what I mean. You can get like variations of like the bases and stuff like that, which you know is pretty cool. Have you ever tried the candy pizzas you can get? It's literally like cookie dough base and like Smarties, chocolate sauce and stuff like that. That's one thing I've never tried before. That's one thing I love to try. Right then, so that's brought down all my stuff. You have, yeah. I've never tried it. I've seen it. I've heard about it. I've never tried it. Okay, then, so get information from the medic. Let's go. So we're going to do some of the witch contracts, some of the question marks, and yeah, let's just see how it goes. So we've been improving. Very sickly sweet, like a quarter of a slice, and I was done. Yeah, that's what I've heard about them. Because you can get them fairly big, but a local place does like, you know, the small, like you get the small garlic bread size. I think it's a 6-inch size, 6 or 8 inch size, and they say you probably won't even eat all of that because of how like sickly it can get. But I've heard of them, I've never had them before.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
Look, you know, I just realised what he's wearing on his face. Jesus Christ.
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
With whores?
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Good luck. There's a place called Deadlier Desserts in the city, and for my 13th birthday I went there, and they served these desserts and massive ones. Yeah, we've got one of them in town. I can't remember what it's called now though, but there's a few quite popular now. They've popped up over the last few years, like just proper dessert like places, like just do desserts and that's it. Not been to one yet though. Not been to one yet. Well, speaking of food, I'm looking forward to the weekend in Manchester with Chewie, because he said be prepared that we're just going to eat loads of shit. And I'm like, yeah. I'm probably come back a stone heavier, me. I've got no shame. No shame. Yeah, I keep meaning to have a look at some of these like dessert places.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Glory Lane, what a name. What a name. Glory Lane. Oh, hello. What we got here?
Nailed guards' boots. Unimportant. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic.
Damn it. Lots of foot traffic. Clues now? Come on. Give me more clues. What have I missed? Oh, there's more. Is that the same thing?
Footprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on 2 legs.
Ah! All the tracks using your witchy senses. Let's go! Have you been getting any more of your assignment done, or have you just took a bit of a hiatus off that for now? Did you just make a farting noise? You dirty, dirty bugger. It's bad as blooming CJ with a tooting.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Right, talk to the brothel owner. Oh, it's locked. Okay, where's the brothel owner? Okay, that's locked. So I'm gonna go and find that other area. They're really nice. A little on the price side here, but for the size, it wasn't that bad. I'm still waiting for the lecture to be released. It's out tomorrow, which I think is crazy. Nearly at the end of the fucking wait. Yeah. Gosh, I can imagine it's a little bit like why? Like, what the hell? Looking for this perfume. Perfume. All how these scent things work, it makes you wonder, are these women swaying as this is going, or is it just how the winds push the scent around?
Good to see you again. Bring us the usual. And? He fix it for you? No. said I'll
Oh,
come
hello.
to
Who are you?
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by
Forgive me.
Gotta get in that house and see what's inside.
Right, I don't want to like blow open that door if I don't have to. And you made it to level 1007. Nice. So I need to find another way into this house. Just out of curiosity. Aha, bingo. Am I gonna have to blow this open, I think?
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indecent thought.
Elf, what's up with you, Elf?
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows that elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where were you put in? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
I was just doing my gentlemanly duty and stopping people from harassing you.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
Wow. Hold on a minute. But you're a... Oh no, she's gone now. Damn it. I should have answered it the other way then, shouldn't I? No! I think I made a mistake on that one. Oh well. Joe, what's up, bud? Right. Ah, I'm in. I'm in. I know, innit? I was just being a nice person.
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
He's a copper.
He's a copper. No, I will not give you a copper. I will not allow it.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Give monsters the shits, lovely. Oh, hello. Who are you? Who
are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
She's horny. You got it. I want to talk.
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
Oh, gotta kill you. Oh, that's weird after this. Sorry, love, I've got to kill you. Yeet. Let's be nice, because we do a lot of killing in this game.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Right then, so you better leave or I'm going to be looking like a bad person. So we need to get out of here then. I did it! I completed your contract! I'm really a witch, I promise! I don't think I feel sorry for the ladies and just think, oh no, you can go, just give me a trophy. You know, I'll let it slide, you know what I'm saying? Promise you, I am a professional at what I do. So what are you up to then, Joe?
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Well. More XP. Now, let's see what else we got. Which contracts? An elusive thief. Oh, is it night time now in the game? No, I'll leave that for a little bit longer. Nothing going to school? No, is dude. School is good. Stay there. Yeah, don't grow up. Trust me. Don't grow up. It's not worth it. Talk to the widow. Where's that in here? Oh, it's in that bottom bit. Okay, no worries. Let's go that way. We're gonna get some of these contracts done. And some of the question marks and stuff and see where we go from here. To be young again, we don't have to worry about any stresses of life. Be frivolous.
Oh.
Toss a coin to your witcher and value plenty. Still can't believe that some people have still not watched the full series yet. Like, my god, who in the right mind would ignore an amazing show like this show and will just get near the... Oh, what's this over here? Not even get to the end of it until recently. Slackers. Goddamn slackers. Alright, love, what's going on? Thelma.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury them.
A few lads got plastered thinking, we're going to bugger up this lady for tormenting us, and then the lady thought, alright, snap their dicks off, and they're dead. Lovely. Don't mess with a pissed off woman, trust me.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
I'll help you.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
Let's go see this White Lady. But no, GG on it in how many levels are on that Candy Crush game? Because I think when I've played it, I've only got up to what? Not even 40, 50? You'd have thought a game like that would only have like a few hundred, but if it's over like 1,000, it's over 9,000. Okay then, White Lady, where are you? Let me something in here, by the way. Let me just double check with my witchy sensors on. It's over 9,000. Friend of mine is close to 1,500. You lot have got more time on your hands than anyone else. Is that what you do when you're at work? Just play that damn game?
He saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
He saw some titty. He saw some cooch.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Noonwraith? I've already fought one of these before, I think.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
All the tracks. Now, I think we've already seen a Noonwraith, so let's just double check on this one. There is so many things on here. Good old succubi. Ew ew. Here we go, Noonwraiths. Moondust, Spectre Oil, and Yerden. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. I think I've got Moondust. Oh, maybe not then. That's what's selected over there. Yeah, there we go, Moondust. Right, yes, we do have Moondust sorted out.
Ought to explore the tower.
Alright, I've got to explore a tower. Ooh, is there any cool loot as well? I'm nicking whatever's in here. Hell yeah. And we're only going to be killing somebody. I might as well make the most of this. You know, the money's kind of... Oh, there's a lot here. Oh, vampire oil. Oh, have I been looking for that? Or a form of the vampire oil at least? Oof. Oof, they say. Oof. Oh, hang on. Can I...
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale. Cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Okay, someone's nearby. Jesus, I can hear that. Can I bump this door open while I'm here? Might as well. Telekinetic blast. You ready? I didn't exactly go where I thought it was going to go, but I'll take it. Okay, let's go up first, I think. So like I says, while I'm here, I might as well loot the place. Period Dragon's Dream, Ogrid Oil. So there's some more of these oils that I was looking for recently. Oh, I didn't have. I knew I didn't have anyway. I know what I mean. Enhanced necrophage oil. I've got all sorts now. Oh, this is cool. We're finding all sorts of cool stuff. Oh my. Feline Steel Sword and Prince Arden's Journal. Yeah, she's not doing too bad. A little bit hit and miss. She's feeling really out of sorts, she says. But other than that, she's alright. It's still weeping, so she might have to go back and maybe get a second course of these antibiotics. But she finishes them tomorrow, the set that she's been given. But she says if she's been told if it's not to a certain point, she's got to ring him back, basically, and be like, hey, I'm still, you know, this area's still weeping, it's still OP, can we sort this out? Right, but other than that, she's just typical mum, annoying the hell out of me. But I love her to pieces, and she's an absolute pain in the arse. Well, hey ho. But no, yeah, she's doing a lot better. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Yeah, she's doing a lot better. Yeah, it might. She even said that it might be because the thing is with her, because of like it says, with the issues that she has with the skin, with like lymphedema and other stuff like that. I would say since I can't remember. She had like a form of bird flu like donkeys ago and stuff, and since then and other stuff that she's had, when she's ill, like if when you think of a cold or a bug or sickness or whatever, like with me and my brother, it might take a couple of days, 3-4 days at most, depending on what it's like. Usually 24-hour, 48-hour bug, or maybe a little longer. My mum, it's like it seems to draw on, if you get what I mean. She seems to be off it for longer because of just how she is and all that. So talk to the widow about the noon wraith. Let's go. Yeah, other than that, she's doing a lot better. But the antibiotics she's on, she's told me she's actually been on before. So she says that she's had issues with them before that it made her feel really out of sorts. But yeah, it happens, definitely. It definitely happens. Yeah, we're coming up to nearly 2 hours done today, guys. Been doing some plodding around. We're getting some contracts and missions done today. Steady away. Exactly.
Do you want to be my boy?
Old and frail.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
That means God's poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you.
Okay, so that's what the thing of hers we need. Via, thank you so much for the host.
Bury it.
Appreciate it.
They left it in my care.
Oh my god, you were playing Twitch things. Oh my god.
Send her away, but I've got to bring her close. Lure her first. I need an object to belong to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Thank you for the host. And anyone from via stream, welcome. My name is Taavi, and today is Witch Wednesday, and we're playing as Geralt of Rivia, obviously the Witcher, and we are just doing some exploring, some witch contracts, and just chilling, really. Notice changes in my skin. I have bruises on my leg, quite nasty, prone to bruising due to my health stuff. It takes so much longer for it to heal. Yeah, my mum bruises quite easily as well. But yeah, I was too scared I did half a song. At least you attempted it. At least you attempted it. And I thought, nope, bye. Oh, bless you. Get Fake Citizen with you. That'll be fun. Throw the civil dagger into the fire. Okay. I'm like, nope. Nope, bye. Ah, Felicia.
Let's dance.
Buffy, jeez. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Let's dance. I'm not a cat. What am I doing? That's Dragon's Dream. Hold on a minute. I've just messed up here. What am I doing? God, I love Witcher so much. Sit down. I've got the trophy. Yeah, boy. But yeah, I'm good though. God, I love the Witcher so much. I'm gonna grab myself some. Yeah, no, just go do what you need to do. Go do what you need to do. But guys, skills and gamers, if you don't know Via or Eyes, give them both a follow. Both awesome people, known for a while. Both play wide variety of games and stuff. Go and show some love to it. Go show some love to other streamers, guys. Seriously, much better than me. Much better than just an average Joe. Oh my God! Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to where we go. No, it's you and your band of brothers. Holy crap. Look, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh my God, no worries, Joe, no worries. It's the band of dwarfs. Oh, I'm only messing with you guys.
Greetings, Witcher.
I'm only messing. We all do our bit. We all do our bit, Eyes.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Yeah!
It's not
Boy,
safe
I can
to
shot.
go out on the street.
Meditation is what you need. Okay, so we are halfway through level 14. Nice. Now, more quests, because yeah, might as well get these ones that we got done. We've got a couple more of these that we are decently leveled to do. An elusive thief and this phantom. Let's do the phantom, and then we'll do the thief, because the thief one's at night. So we'll do this phantom one. Hopefully it's still quite close. Oh, we've got another quest giver over here. What about that other one then? Let's have a look. If we do the one that's at night, I might as well do that one actually, because it's right in the actual city area, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to go and grab that and head that way as well. So if we head there, let's do this. Aye. Aye, 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 aye.
Ah.
No, so that's what you need when you come to UK. Then you need a red hood and a mask. There you go, red hood and a mask. Nobody will see your face. Keep your identity, and we'll just call you the Red Nord, the Red Dwarf, Red Dwarf. Oh, there we go. There we go, Norse. For your identity, red hood and a mask. And we'll call you Red Dwarf. And we'll call you a Smeghead. No. Oh God, it's a good job I know him. Good job getting through customs. Oh yeah, but obviously it won't wait when he's going literally through customs. But as soon as he gets out there, like buff, straight on. There you go. I am the Red Dwarf. Well, it's better than having what we were saying before about putting a knight's helmet on him. The Red Dwarf. Let's see what this quest is while we're here. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Toss a coin to your streamer. Valley of Plain. You can just only go through customs. So, what is the meaning of your stay? And he's like, there's a desk in front of him. He has to look up and just barely see the top part of his head. I'm here for an holiday. Strumpet? Who else? What's this? Who?
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over
Oof.
the gates.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
You know, if you put blonde hair on her, she looks like the witch that we've just done. I'll help.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Oh yeah, there is good men left in this world. You've got me. Out on your ass. What a name. What a name for a quest. Oh, get rid of the drunken skilligans. Right, here we go. Out on your ass. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to throw these bad boys out. Alright, fellas, you're coming with me.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
What's with the accent? Skellige today? Said they?
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Oh, bring it. Oh, I don't have Delusion 2. Get out of here, I'll taste my wrath. Okay, let's sell this man a man.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
What? Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Welcome back.
Why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the girls.
Kick him in the tit.
Smell a card.
You got no on me, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Fine, fine. Enough. Great for his tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. It's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Alright, now jog on the lot here. Yes, welcome back, Vaya. Hope you are well. Blood. Blood. Are you secretly a vampire that we don't know about? That's right, get out of here. Anything I can nick while I'm here? No. Right, get out of here. Lot of yous, come on. Right, yeet you off the top of these stairs. Come on, off. Off, 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 off. Boom.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
Oh, it's more than enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
I've got to take the money off her. It's only right. Okay, so we... Which one were we on about? Was it the thief? Yeah, it was the thief, wasn't it? There we go. Let's go after the thief. That's thief. Get out of my way. Move. You spent the weekend with a friend in France and I'm having lunch with grapes and cheese now. I feel so fake. Why would you feel so fake? Sounds fancy, but don't go mentioning cheese around here. Or eyes will vomit everywhere, lol.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract? Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
Are you sure she's not a dwarf?
Alright, so what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
Yeah, definitely sounds like a dwarf. And also shoplifting.
Swipe from you.
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your
I'll tell you
silver
something.
sword?
I like grapes. I'm a big fan of grapes. I love it. I haven't had grapes in a while, to be fair. I might go. I've got some shopping to do tomorrow morning, so I might pick up some grapes while I'm at it.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
My elf. That's all I ask for.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Love all fruit, to be
Winds
honest.
howling.
I like most fruits, definitely.
Shit-ass mutt. A witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
Piece of copper.
Piece of copper. Examine, examine, examine.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here.
Help a poor
It's the
fellow
imp.
out.
What crawled along the walls? Apparently, Jesus.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Blueberries are nice, definitely, but I'm more a strawberry person. I'm curious about this creature now. It's got Klaus. And it's, I don't know, we'll figure it out in a minute when we see it.
Door's wide
What's
open.
going in here?
Interesting. Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots?
Could it be Puss in Boots? All of a sudden you'll see a little ginger cat come out. I am Puss in Boots. Like Zorro all of a sudden. Yo, what up?
A letter? Well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Short letter. I ain't goddamn short. Oh, I didn't read the journal, did I, as well? Okay, we'll read that in a second. It's a dwarf in a costume. Sure about it. It's a dwarf in a onesie. A cat onesie. Jan, please, correct this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other safer form like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye. And such earnings, you wouldn't need to steal anymore. So, how it be? If you decide on it, I'll put a word in with the King of Beggars. Still on next writing. Lewis, P.S. Burn this letter. P.S. Yes, I know. I'm paranoid. But a human, burn it. P.P.P.S. If you find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer. Right. Prince Harden's journal. Let's quickly read this one as well. Kian performed wonderfully. It's a shame, of course, that Professor Glogger disappeared somewhere in the ruins of Est Tyar, along with the rest of the elven diagrams, but those sketches for a steel sword alone are worth as much as a village in South Rodinia. We've split the takings equally as per our agreement, kept the diagram for the silver sword, while Kian took the crossbow diagram. I must admit, I didn't exactly need every member of the expedition's head preserved in vinegar, but they do constitute impressive proofs of Kian's conscientiousness and professionalism. The Witcher swore none of the archaeologists would leave Estia alive, and none did. All the more shame then that Kian didn't accept my offer as my personal bodyguard. He would never have wanted for a thing. Steady pay, caviar and strawberries for breakfast. Caviar and strawberries? Caviar... Strawberries, yeah, but why would you have caviar for breakfast? Lobster for lunch, daily baths, a court surgeon, courtesans, both sexes for all his needs, and if still lacking anything, he had to but knock on my chamber door. He must very much love all the trudging round the world, because I do not believe Jacob of Denbich would have dangled a better offer than I did. Really now, Jacob of Denbich? Second-rate captain transporting whores to dockside? Novigrad pimps for fistful of crowns? With any luck, sooner or later a storm will sink that leaky tub of his. Kian will return to me, tail between his legs. Random scribbling, waxing, blade oil, ink visibly fresher. I've heard the Flying Deer, this vessel in which Kian was sailing, wrecked off the coast of Grassy Knoll. Is it my curse? Not bad for a beginner. Perhaps I should think about enrolling a Barnard.
A Doppler explains a lot and complicates matters.
Gross.
To track him down.
Yeah, I don't understand why caviar. Seriously, find a way to track the Doppler using Witcher senses. Oh, Mr. Doppler. Do. I'll take your shit. While I'm here, I will take your shit. He takes your shit. The Wild Hunt. From farmers and herdsmen, milkmaids and midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of a wraithy possession pounding across the sky. The Wild Hunt, they call it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it is sighted, and all grows cold. Though the sun shone bright moments before, some remember only the cold from the shock of the encounter, and claim the riders come always in winter. But nay, this ain't so. The hunt brings its own ice. Death and war gallop in its wake, or to the suspicious goes. Yet evil enough is the hunt itself. It takes folk captive youths most often in the prime of their wielding years. With 10 to 20 summers behind them, the hunt rushes in and they disappear, only to return long years later with no memory of what passed in the time between. Give me pancakes and strawberries in there, but I don't know why it's again. It's a really weird thing. The whole caviar.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
Jesus, all the books, man. Temeria, a land where milk and honey once flowed. In what did she wrong the gods that they should treat her so cruelly? The pearl of the north to some, she proved a galloping range for Nilfgaardian cavalry to others. As a country, it has survived 2 previous wars against the Empire. It was here that the war's bloodiest battles were fought. It was in Temeria where the most bestial deeds were fought. It was Temerian civilians who bore the full brunt of the war's horrors. I tried to. I struggle. The thing with me is, I struggle with reading at times. That's why it might sound like I'm being a proper retarded. But I do try and read stuff to like embrace the lore. and you know, find out some cool stuff about it, because some of the lore for The Witcher especially has been really awesome to read. Not a lot. I do try to read that to understand what's going on, whereas like in Skyrim I did a little bit of reading, but then other times I just skipped it because it was just getting too much for me. But I'm trying my best now to be like, you know, I know it's me, it's what I hit. You know, when you're talking you can hear yourself back, if you get what I'm saying. And to me it sounds like I'm like 4-year-old trying to learn how to read, where it's like a cat went into the, you know what I mean? I feel stupid, if you get what I'm saying. I know I shouldn't feel that way, it's just I struggle with it. It's annoying, it really is. What's that bit from the Kickle? Race clothes for keeper. And that's what I'm trying to do. You know, I'd rather do that and keep working at it and stuff from there. It's just because you know what I'm like. If someone turns around and says, "Oh God, you can't read," you fucking. I'll just tell them to shut the fuck up and get rid of them. But to me, it's one of my like. It feels like it's a downfall to me. It's kind of like one of my. I put walls up about it because I struggle with it. That's all. I could like if you gave me something in front of me to just read to myself, I'd read and I'd understand it. You know, I'd be able to like my eyes. It's the thing between like my eyes and taking it in to then pointing it out for reading. If you get what I'm saying, I can read through quite quickly. I can skim over stuff and be like, oh yeah, I understand what that means. But then if I like take it in and then read out, sometimes it makes me sound like I'm stupid at times. It's really weird. Well, thank you guys, I really appreciate that. Can't read my kryptonite. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. If you give me some like really bad if you give me some really bad like big word stuff, I'd struggle. I'd really struggle. Phil, how you doing? How you doing? So I continue. And bear them we did, bravely and steadfastly, until the demise of our great protector, King Foltest. Then Providence turned its fickle face from Temeria, murdered most treacherously. Foltest failed to leave Temeria a worthless successor. And so all manner of care soon fell upon her, tearing her apart like so much carrion. She had no more allies, then none remembered that we had once been the armour protecting the north from the designs of the mad dancer, who had the gravestones of his foes pounded into a ballroom floor. A free and independent Temeria is no more. A dark-faced sun looms over her every rampart, yet we Temerians live on, and always will, as long as folk believe the usurper who took our beloved capital, Vizimir, to treat as his property will ever peer over his shoulder in fear, for the shadows lurks not one dagger, but the power of a nation of daggers, waiting to deal justice blow. There we go. Bad news, Ashland got news. What the fuck? This knowledge I will destroy my nemesis. Hiding among the rednecks, yeah. You just hide among the rednecks, yeah. I'm in Yorkshire. Fold this at the perfume. Hang on, I missed the scenting thing. Here we go. But yeah, it's like with this, I'm trying. There's a couple of things I've skipped. There was this thing about cheese a minute ago that I thought, you know what, I can't be asked reading a book about cheese. Sod it. But like everything I've seen, like all the like notice board stuff, unless it's been stuff I've read before, I skim over, or I read the full notes and stuff like that. And it's just something. It's one thing that over streaming in certain games it doesn't bother me, because a lot of it's like already, it's like pre-read out to you by characters in the game, but stuff that you've got to read yourself, like the Phoenix Wright games, when I was playing them, at times I felt like I really struggled, but I enjoyed playing them. And it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Like I struggle, and I feel like maybe some people might judge me for that, but I know I shouldn't let it bother me. But on the other side, it's actually helping me talk properly, helping me read out and stuff. I know what I mean.
You a refugee from Velen? You look off.
He's a guy to talk to. There we go.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Why are you leering at my elf, eh?
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Hey! He's doppelganger me!
I look old.
Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. Do we have a thing for him? A Doppler? I don't think I've actually fought these guys, have I? Oh no, there he is. That is relic toil. I don't think I've got that. Do I have that? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Relic toil. Ah, oh, you tell me yeah, just realised. I can't make him anyway. Hold on. So I'm going to use Ignite, I think.
Pathetic.
There we go. That's what I needed.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
We're given an option to get him to leave Novigrad. Or shall I kill him? Fuck it.
You learned something, but not everything. I spare any monsters that aren't dangerous. Thing is, you attacked me, unprovoked, so that doesn't apply to you.
Kill him! Yeah. Special boss idiot. I'm special. Hey. Okay, so we've got another thing over here. Oh, what the hell's going on here?
Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
I said leave him alone.
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a lick in here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
Oh yeah, when there's one
You really wanted to go some? Seriously? Davy, out of complication to undecipherable, protracted sentences. Yeah.
Worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
You can say it, but does he understand it? Basically, it's a fancy term of saying that I have a complication. I find it complicated to decipher, to understand protracted, difficult sentences. Basically, if I'm not fully mistaken, I could be completely wrong. But again, don't mock me. Only partially. Well, at least I've got the willingness to learn about it, you know. People point me in the right direction. I'd rather people, like, explain it to me than anything else. Sounds like a health condition. Pretty much.
Pizza rank.
Okay, so I need to meditate until morning. Something about lungs. Oh yeah, pneumonia, pneumonial traumatic. I have no idea. Me no.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. That imp of yours turned out to be a Doppler. Kept shape-shifting until I took its head.
A Doppler? It seems we've no means to rid ourselves of this scourge. We burn one, another appears. Accursed pests. Perhaps now they'll give the market a wide berth at the least. I thank you, Master Witcher, in my own name and the guild's.
Hey! Hey! Hey!